What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. In this video, this is my weekly tech pickups, and this is the items that I have picked up from like April, let's say maybe March 31st through April 7th, today being Sunday. Again, this is a Sunday to Sunday pickup. I was out of town for a good chunk of this last week, so I haven't even got to open some of this stuff yet, but I did want to include it in my weekly tech pickups. So let's go ahead and jump right in and start here on the far left. Now, a company reached out to me, and this is Durkin. And said, hey, how would you like to review our wireless earbuds? And I was like, okay. And these actually showed up before my trip. And so I did get to actually take these and check them out. And I got to say, for the price, these are probably some of the best wireless earbuds that I have tested and used. These things were actually way above my expectations. That comes in this little case. It does have a little wrist lanyard type thing here. You do have a charge port here. Now let's go ahead and pull this out. So you can see here, these are the earbuds, and I've got to say they sounded good. I'm not going to say they sounded amazing, but you know, I would say they're AirPod quality sound. They're decent. They're comfortable. They stayed paired with no problems whatsoever. So I got true stereo all the time, and then they fit and don't fall out of your ear canals very, very well. So I have got to say, this is probably my #1 earbud for that price value on the market, and I'll have a more detailed review. Okay, Polar Pro sent us show quite a few little things, and this is for an upcoming video that we have. And so they've got a new item that's coming out. The memory card storage case stores 8 SD cards and 16 micro SD, and this is an aluminum case. Very, very nice. Put that aside. And then we have some accessories for the DJI Osmo Pocket, which we're going to be doing a video on too. These are some Cinema Series filters, ND4, ND8, and ND16. And then an action mount for the Osmo Pocket. And then a tripod system, also for the Osmo Pocket. And then, to top it all off, they did send this nice little case here, so you can actually take all your accessories for your Osmo Pocket itself, and put it in this nice little case and store it. And I've got some little adapters up here, the adapters here, the Osmo Pocket right here. Now it does have to go in without its actual case it comes with, but that's okay. So more to come on the Osmo Pocket accessories and the Osmo Pocket itself, because that is just a really kick-butt little device in its own right. Then we've got 2 new wallets from Andar. Well, I don't say they're super new, but a couple wallets from Andar that we're going to be checking out. The Ambassador and the Baron. Okay, and if you've checked out my other videos on Andar wallets, they are one of the top wallet companies that I swear by, and they just kick butt. Okay, so nothing but pure good stuff for Andar. So watch for that video coming up soon. These guys, this just came like yesterday after I got back from my trip. This is Unitech. These guys reached out and said, hey, would you like to check out our ultra slim dual type USB multi-port hub? Yeah, all that. They did. That's exactly what they said. And this has quite a few functions, plus it's got Ethernet. So another cool, and this is aluminum. It's a nice little hub. So I'm hoping for good things from that guy. A couple new books. Now I do have a series coming up. I like a little book refresh for pen testing, hacking, that kind of stuff. If you're not familiar, I'll just maybe put a card up here. For the first series that I had a bunch of books to go over if you're into this kind of thing. 2 new ones, Advanced Penetration Testing by Will Alsop, and then the Hacker Methodology Handbook version 1.0 that has come in for a future video as well. Now let's go to the top left, because this will be a video coming up here very shortly. Now this is from Stylus. This is a group that is notorious for like lens for smartphones and stuff like that. Now they've come out with this little rig, this kit here. This is called the Cinema Mount, And what this does is it gives you a nice system to videotape with, or video record with, videotape. So you'll put like your smartphone in here. Now this does have an adapter for the Osmo Pocket. Plus you've got cold mounts here, here, and on top of here. So you can put up a pretty good rig. And we're going to actually have a video on this. My Osmo Pocket rig. You can use this again with many different ways. You can put like a solo pod, a monopod on it, however you want to use it. This is kind of the way I'm going to feature it coming up. And I've got a lot of nice little side accessories like a video microphone, all sorts of stuff here to make this a pretty kick-butt little cinema rig. So stay tuned for that video. Then these guys here, man, I'm trying to think of who these were from. Let's see. I know this is a moleskin cover case. All right, I'm gonna have to pause the video just for a second, look up the company name, because this is a kick-butt moleskin cover, and so I don't want to not do them justice. I will come back and feature it, but just a sec, I'll look up the company name. Okay, it's Vintage Rebellion is the company name. So you can see right there, Vintage Rebellion. And again, this is a all-leather cover for your moleskin notebooks. And it has a little pin slot, nice little binder here, and it just fits really, really nicely and just makes your moleskin take it to the next level. Okay, so again, this is just a standard ruled moleskin inside of this nice little leather cover. Again, Vintage Rebellion, company that sent that. And then lastly, Jackery. We've done some Jackery videos in the past. I went ahead and agreed to work with him again. And we're going to check out the Jackery portable power station with a 2-year warranty. This thing is a beast. It's like a little portable generator that you can take around. And I was actually surprised it's not super heavy. So we will get into a more detailed review of this Jackery power station in a future video as well. So as you can see, a very busy week, one that I was not in the office and traveling, so I am way behind. So you will see this stuff slowly probably start materializing and coming out for future videos. Again, that is my weekly tech pickups from like March 31st all the way to April 7th. Full week of goods that has come in since we last did this series. So if you guys like this series, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the show. Feel free to leave a comment if you want to see anything or have any questions on any of these. These will be linked in the show notes, so if you want to go out before the video reviews of them and check them out on your own, you can. You can purchase them or just check them out and research them in your own if you want. And as always, guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.